Today we are gonna go to Louisiana, New Orleans, Café du Monde. If you are guessing, you probably guessed right. We are going to make beignets. The ingredients: flour, sugar, evaporated milk, yeast, salt, oil, eggs, and water. You have to make sure that the water is 110 degrees for the yeast to work. We're gonna add some sugar to the water to make sure that yeast works properly, and then we're gonna add the yeast and we're gonna mix it, and we are going to leave the yeast in the water for like about 10 minutes to make sure it forms a nice drop on top of the water. But while you wait for the water and yeast to work, we can start adding the eggs, the oil, and the milk, and we're gonna mix it. And then we are going to add the rest of the sugar. Now that you see that the water forms the nice drop on top of the water is ready. So we are going to put the flour into the bowl. If you don't have a mixing bowl, you can do this also by hand. Then make sure you put this attachment to the bowl. And then we're gonna add water. And we are going to mix it in a low speed. So we're gonna mix it in a low. And then we are going to add the rest, the oil, the sugar, and the eggs. And then we are gonna add some salt to it. Make sure that it's well mixed. Now it looks like it's ready. So we are going to take it out of the bowl. We're gonna transfer it into this bowl right here. And we have to wait like an hour and a half, 2 hours, so the flour are mixed double in size. And 20 minutes before we can begin to start heating the oil so we can fry our beignets. Almost 2 hours, we're gonna remove the towel or the plastic wrap if you use a plastic wrap, and now you can see that our dough it grow almost twice. So now what you want to do, you can do this on a countertop, or you can do it on a cutting board. I'm gonna do it on a cutting board. You're gonna make sure you put some flour into the cutting board, and just like that. And then you can see how our dough it's nice and fluffy. So we're gonna put it right into the cutting board. See, it's nice and fluffy, so it's gonna make a nice vignette. Now you want to add some, sprinkle some flour on the top. And we are gonna roll it. I'm gonna use this roll. See how nice it's doing it. So now after we roll the dough into like a half an inch, you can cut it like rectangles or squares about 2 inches. You can cut it with a knife, or I'm cutting it right now with a pizza cutter. If you roll the dough in a countertop, you don't want to use your knife because you will ruin it. And then you can transfer our beignets into a tray with a parchment paper. So now we're gonna fry the beignets. The oil, you gotta make sure it's like 350 degrees. So then you just drop the beignets in there. Into the oil. You can put 5 at a time, or as many you can fit on the tray. You see how they come up to the top. So you're just gonna let them cook. And now we're gonna make sure that we have a nice and the bottom a nice golden brown. We tip it with the bottom of the spoon. Just flip them. Just like that. Now we are ready to plate our beignets. You're just gonna put it here. Now we're gonna sprinkle some powdered sugar to make sure that it's nice and sweet. Now they ready to eat. Until next time.